In most stories, innocence is protection, a shield, a reason mercy intervenes. But in this story, innocence is what seals the verdict. This is not a tale of betrayal born from desire, not a tragedy caused by ambition or pride. This is the story of a man who refused to cross a line and was destroyed for it. Hippolytus was born into power, but raised far from indulgence. The son of Theseus, king of Athens, he had every reason to pursue pleasure, status, and excess. Instead, he chose restraint. While others worshipped gods of passion and desire, Hippolytus devoted himself to Artemis, goddess of purity, discipline, and the untouched wild. He rejected romance, rejected indulgence, rejected the very instincts mortals were expected to surrender to. And that refusal did not go unnoticed. Because in the world of gods and mortals, to deny desire is not neutrality, it is defiance. Aphrodite, goddess of love and longing, did not see Hippolytus as virtuous. She saw him as an insult. Every prayer he offered elsewhere was a reminder of what he denied her. So she decided to teach him a lesson, not by tempting him, but by weaponizing his innocence. She turned her attention to Phaedra, Hippolytus' stepmother. Without warning, without mercy, Aphrodite filled her heart with forbidden desire. A love she never asked for, a longing she despised herself for feeling. Phaedra fought it, she starved herself, she prayed, she hid the truth, because she knew what it meant. And eventually, the truth surfaced. When Hippolytus learned of Phaedra's feelings, there was no hesitation, no cruelty, no mockery, only horror. He recoiled, not in pride, but in fear of what such a truth could unleash. He rejected her completely, and in doing so, he unknowingly sealed his fate. Because rejection was not enough. Phaedra, consumed by shame and terror, saw only one escape. Before taking her own life, she left behind an accusation. She claimed Hippolytus had pursued her, that he had violated her, that his purity was a lie, and the world believed her. Theseus returned to find his wife dead and his son accused. No trial, no question. Grief spoke louder than truth. In his rage, Theseus called upon Poseidon, invoking a curse meant to destroy his own child. Hippolytus never defended himself, not because he was guilty, but because silence was the final act of his restraint. As he rode into exile, the curse found him. The sea rose, a monstrous force emerged, his horses panicked, and Hippolytus was dragged to his death. Only then did the truth surface. Only then did the gods admit that innocence had never been the problem. It was refusal. Hippolytus died not because he desired too much, but because he desired nothing at all. Because in a world ruled by passion, self-control is not virtue. It is provocation. And sometimes the gravest crime is remaining pure in a system that thrives on temptation.